begin this validity session, I would like to extend a warm welcome to all the dignitaries, speakers, delegates, and participants present over today. Your presence, enthusiasm, and active participation have been the driving force behind the success of this conference.
We are honored to have with us Dr. Manwa Divekar ma'am, Mr. Amit Patwardhan sir as special presence, our chairperson, Honorable Principal Dr. Mahadevji Ghavane sir, Chief Guest Dr. M.R. Vishnupriya ma'am, Chief Scientist, Head CSIR Center for Cellular and Molecular Biology, Special Invitee Dr. Santosh Narvade sir, Scientist, Serum Institute Pune, Special Presence Dr. G.M. Vidyasagar sir, Professor and Head Department of Microbiology, Gulbarga University, Karnataka. Now I request our Honorable Principal Dr. Mahadevji Ghavane sir to kindly felicitate our special presence of today's program, Dr. Manwa Divekar ma'am. I request Dr. Mahadevji Ghavane sir to kindly felicitate the special presence, Dr. Manwa Divekar ma'am. Thank you, sir. I request Honorable Vice Principal Professor S.N. Shinde sir to felicitate Mr. Amit Patwardhan sir. Thank you, sir. Now I request our COE, Dr. O.V. Shahpurkar sir, to felicitate our chief guest, Dr. M.R. Vishnupriya ma'am. Thank you, sir. Now I request Head Department of Biotechnology, Dr. Sachin Kulkarni sir, to felicitate Dr. Santosh Narvade sir. Thank you, sir. Now I request our Honorable Principal, Dr. Mahadevji Ghavane sir, to felicitate Dr. G.M. Vidyasagar sir, Head Department of Microbiology, Gulbarga University. Head Department of Botany. Thank you, sir. Now I request our Honorable Principal, Dr. Mahadevji Ghavane sir, to felicitate Prashant Dikshit sir, Chairman BOS Department of Microbiology, Bhamu University.
Thank you, everyone. Now I request all the dignitaries to please be seated and get comfortable.
Every successful conference leaves behind valuable insights and inspiring reflections. To present a brief overview and summary of conference proceedings, I request the convener, Dr. Sachin Kulkarni sir of the conference, to kindly present the convener's remarks.
Very good evening, everyone. Respected dignitaries on dais, respected chief guests, distinguished dignitaries, invited speakers, members of advisory committee, faculty colleagues, research scholars, students, and dear participants. It is my privilege to present a summary report of International Conference on Advances in Life Sciences for Sustainable Development, organized by Department of Biotechnology, Botany, Biotechnology, Microbiology, and Zoology of Rajarshi Shahu Mahavidyalaya, Latur, on 13th and 14th March. At the outset, on behalf of organizing committee, I express my sincere gratitude to management team of Shiv Chhatrapati Shikshan Sanstha Latur, our respected principal, Dr. Mahadevji Gavane sir, members of National and International Advisory Committee, keynote and invited speakers, session chairs, faculty members, and student volunteers whose continuous support and dedicated efforts ensured the successful organization of this international scientific event. The conference was conceived as a multidisciplinary academic platform to discuss recent scientific advances in life sciences that addresses critical sustainability challenges in health, agriculture, environment, and biotechnology. The deliberations were aligned with contemporary national and global priorities such as innovation-driven research, translational science, sustainable biotechnology, and interdisciplinary collaborations. Over the 2 days, the conference featured distinguished national and international scientists who delivered keynote and invited lectures covering emerging and impactful areas in life sciences research. To begin with, the conference was begin with the talk by Dr. Virendranath Malik, who delivered an insightful lecture on biological significance of rapid eye movement, which is popularly called as REM sleep, in maintaining sustainable brain health. His presentations highlighted experimental evidences demonstrating the relationship between REM sleep and regulation of non-adrenaline levels in the brain, explaining how appropriate REM sleep helps maintaining neural integrity, synaptic stability, and normal cognitive functioning while preventing the neurodegradation. The second session was delivered by Professor Anjana Singh, who presented her research on metagenomic analysis of semen microbiota among the infected man in Nepal. Using 16S rRNA gene sequencing, the study identified dominant bacterial genera associated with altered semen characteristics, thereby providing important insights into the potential role of microbial communities in male fertility and reproductive health. Dr. Deepak Yardi, who was supposed to deliver his talk yesterday, but today he's delivered. Dr. Deepak Yardi discussed integrated agrobiotechnology strategies for sustainable agricultural development, presenting a comprehensive model implemented in Mauritius. The approach integrates multiple biotechnology-driven interventions, including biofertilizer production, tissue culture plantations, artificial insemination technologies, controlled environment agriculture, and renewable energy systems such as biogas, demonstrating how biotechnology can contribute to sustainable food production and rural economic development. Dr. A.M. Deshmukh delivered his engaging lecture on biotechnological approaches for recovering valuable metals from electronic waste using microbial bioleaching. His work demonstrated how microbial consortia derived from mineral-rich environments can effectively stabilize metals such as copper and zinc from printed circuit boards, offering an environmentally sustainable strategy for resource recovery and waste management. Dr. E.D. Syed, who addressed from US, he addressed on the topic of advanced vaccine development and global biomanufacturing sustainability. His lecture highlighted the scientific and logistic challenges in vaccine development, particularly in context with complex diseases such as HIV. He emphasized on importance of product development partnerships, innovative vaccine platforms including mRNA technologies and sustainable global manufacturing systems for ensuring equitable access to the vaccine. Dr. Vishnu Priya Madam, who was supposed to deliver her lecture yesterday, but today early morning, Dr. Vishnu Priya presented recent developments in molecular breeding approaches for improving the widely cultivated rice variety Swarna through marker-assisted interrogation and trait-specific breeding strategies. Her research aims to develop rice lines with improved resistance to bacterial blights and blasted diseases, enhanced submergence tolerance, and improved yield potential, thereby contributing to climate resilient agriculture and food security. Professor G.M. Vidyasagar elaborated the role of plant biotechnology in developing climate resilient agriculture system. His lecture highlighted modern tools such as genome editing, plant tissue culture, microbial biofertilizers, and microbiome engineering, which can significantly enhance crop productivity while minimizing environmental impacts associated with intensive agricultural practices. Last not but the least, Dr. Elizabeth presented advances in recombinant viral vector technologies for vaccine and immunotherapies. She discussed the development of modified adenovirus vector systems capable of overcoming pre-existing vector immunity, thereby enabling repeated immunizations and expanding the potential applications of viral vectors in infectious disease vaccines and cancer immunotherapy. Collectively, these scientific deliberations highlighted important themes including neuroscience, microbiome research, environmental biotechnology, sustainable agriculture, molecular breeding, vaccine development, and translational biomedical science. In addition to keynote and invited lectures, the conference also hosted thematic technical sessions featuring oral and poster presentations by researchers, faculty members, and students. These sessions provided an important platform for presenting original research findings, promoting scientific dialogues, and encouraging young researchers to engage with emerging research frontiers. The conference also facilitated meaningful interaction between academia, research institutions, and industry representatives, thereby strengthening opportunities for collaborations, knowledge exchange, and interdisciplinary research initiatives. The conference also had privilege of hosting the only Padma Shri in microbiology, Honorable Padma Shri Dr. Sharad Kale sir, an eminent scientist from Bhabha Atomic Research Center, recognized nationally for pioneering contributions to sustainable waste management and bioenergy technologies. Dr. Kale is widely known for developing Nisargruna biogas technology, which converts biodegradable organic waste into high-quality methane-rich biogas and nutrient-rich organic manure through the combinations of aerobic and anaerobic processes. In his address, Dr. Kale emphasized the scientific and societal importance of transforming biodegradable waste into valuable bioresources, highlighting how decentralized waste to energy systems can play a crucial role in urban waste management, renewable energy generation, and circular economy models. His talk provided valuable insights into integrating biotechnology with environmental sustainability and reinforced the concept that waste should be treated as a resource within sustainable development frameworks. Overall, the International Conference on Advances in Life Sciences for Sustainable Development successfully achieved its objective of promoting scientific exchange, encouraging interdisciplinary collaborations, and highlighting innovative research approaches for sustainable development in life sciences. Before concluding, I would like to Once again, express my sincere appreciation to all speakers, delegates, organizing committee members, faculty members, and student volunteers whose valuable contributions made this conference academically enriching and successfully organized. With this, I conclude the summary report of International Conference on Advances in Life Sciences for Sustainable Development. Thank you one and all.
Thank you so much, sir, for presenting such a comprehensive summary of the conference and for highlighting the key academic outcomes of these 2 days.
Now, I request our COE, Dr. O.V. Shahpurkar sir, to felicitate Dr. Sanjay Shinde sir. Thank you, sir. Now, I request Dr. Kalyan Sawant sir to felicitate Dr. Uddhav Bhale sir. Thank you, sir. Now, I request Vice Principal Professor S.N. Shinde sir to felicitate Dr. Nandita More ma'am. Now, I request Dr. Sachin Kulkarni sir to felicitate Dr. Dayanand Jadhav sir.
Moving forward to the feedback session, now we invite feedback from the examiner and participants whose perspectives and experiences enrich the value of this academic gathering. Now I call upon Dr. Nandita More ma'am to please share her valuable feedback.
A very warm good evening to all. Respected all the dignitaries, Principal Dr. Mahadev Gawane, Vice Principal Professor Sadashiv Shinde, Dr. Sachin Kulkarni, HOD Biotechnology Department, all the resource persons from India and outside India, all the research scholars, we all have attended a wonderful 2-day conference on advances in life sciences for sustainable development on 13th, 14th March, that's today. It started with a wonderful inaugural function and a series of enlightening lectures, online as well as offline. An enlightening lecture on REM sleep by Dr. Malik, and analysis of semen from infertile couples by Dr. Anjana Singh, Dr. Deepak Yardit sir, which was today's lecture on integrated agrobiotechnology, as well as Dr. A.M. Deshmukh's lecture Wealth from E-Waste, or Dr. Eddie Syed's lecture Advanced Vaccine, that was online lecture. And then today's lecture, Dr. M.R. Vishnupriya's on improved varieties of Swarna rice, low glycemic index, that is a solution for diabetes. Dr. Vidyasagar's GM plant biotechnology for climate resilience and sustainable agriculture lecture, as well as Dr. Elizabeth's lecture on vaccine, that was online lecture. So it was like the knowledge was pouring, not only from India, from entire world in the Latur. Indeed, a correct decision to come and attend this conference in Latur, because from deep of my heart, I would like to thank all the organizers to arranging such a wonderful conference. I look forward for such wonderful conference. Thank you one, thank you all.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Now I call upon Dr. Uddhav Bhale sir to please kindly share his valuable feedback.
Good evening, one and all. Respected dignitaries on the dais, distinguished guests, professors, research scholars, ladies and gentlemen. It's my great privilege to share my brief and account regarding for the feedback of this international conference based on advances in life sciences for sustainable development. Really, this topic is very wonderful because when I catch this abstract and observe this all the papers which have been introduced in this abstract, definitely this conference has touched the life sciences, all life sciences, basically from the botany, zoology, biochemistry, biotechnology, agriculture sciences, even pharmaceutical sciences, and microbiology. Every paper have been introduced. Really, it is a very good piece for the emerging students to read these all abstracts and their respective papers. First of all, I'm warm congratulations to the organizer, given this an opportunity for all youngsters to give the challenges in this current era regarding for the global warming. As far as the all dignitaries as the invited talks is concerned, some of the people talk regarding for the medical sciences, some of the people talk regarding for the pharmaceutical sciences as well as pharmacology sciences, and they have an idea to share their idea for the youngster people. So yesterday I have observed the lecture based on the Honorable Sharad Kaya sir. Really, these persons go beyond 75 years, but last day, till the 8 p.m., started from 6:15 to 8 p.m., non-stop have been interacting with the youngster students. And his main motto, the youngster come up and to introduce in the skill, development of the skill regarding for the life sciences. That is very most important motto for such peoples. And definitely this venture or these scientific endeavors are very peaceful or the fruitful for all such like we people, those who are just running this research area. And organizer has decided for inculcate these all people, not a single from the botany, not a single from zoology or biotechnology, but every life science papers. Yesterday that I got the opportunity for the online co-chairmanship for A.D. Saida sir from vaccines, how they have been prepared the vaccines for human beings, basically from the medical sciences. So definitely, particularly in district place, in this Latur place and especially in this Shahu College, such have the endeavors very definitely. And I hope that in future also, such kind of the people, just early morning we heard one of the lecture invited from US by Elizabeth ma'am. So really it's a piece for the emerging researchers, those who are just entered in the field of research. So definitely is very good piece for all peoples. And I'm talking regarding for this management here from this because that is feedback is most important as far as the research and as far as the management for this scenario. While I'm looking these people, while I'm looking these students, how inculcate the people like the students by the vice principal Professor Shinde sir, as well as Principal Ghavani sir, and their whole team, Vedpata sir also whole team has inculcated these all things. And these people, while we are observing the online, how streaming, live streaming, how they are talking regarding the people and how they conduct this session. So definitely, I am congratulating these people, as well as whole scenario regarding for the oral presentation and the poster presentation. So while we are looking to this poster presentation, as well as in oral presentation, that is also the opportunity I have got for the judges upon oral presentation. So small students, those who are learning in the class, BSc first and second, how they are talking and how they are presenting their papers. So this is the platform you students definitely one day will become a well-known scientist just like Dr. Sharad Kaya sir as well as these dignitaries. So on this brief and account about this my feedback, I am very much thankful to giving me this opportunity for the feedback. And lastly, my warm congratulations to this all team these organized type of the scientific endeavors. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I call upon Ms. Srishti Wagmare to share her feedback within 2 minutes.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Srishti Wagmare, undergraduate student of Rajashri Shaw Mahavidyalaya Department of Biotechnology. The International Conference on Advances in Life Science for Sustainable Development, conducted under the PM Usha sponsored program, was highly informative and well organized. While coming to the feedback session, on behalf of everyone, I just want to say that there was a lag in the time management. I hope we will make sure to improve it next time. And the lectures were very innovative, talking about the international lectures which were conducted by like Elizabeth, and I'm also very happy and proud to see participants and experts from my native region, Gulbarga, Karnataka, taking part in the conference. I was wonderful and wonderful feeling to see people from my native regions contributing to such an important and international conducting program. Thank you.
Thank you, Srishti. Now I call upon Mr. Pavan Saraskar to share his feedback within 2 minutes.
Good evening to all. Good evening, respected sir, dignitaries, all the sirs, professors, sirs, and madam, and my friends. It is a great privilege to me to express my vote of thanks in such a wonderful conference, an international conference, give me an opportunity. This it is a nice gathering for me because I am belonging to agriculture background. This international conference cover so many wide aspect, or this conference covers wide range of or broad spectrum themes. It cover all the disciplines of science. It is great pleasure to me to express or to present my topic here. Sir, I presented my oral topic here. I am belonging to it's a great opportunity to me to present my topic beyond the agriculture college. It is thankful to my college professor Dr. Magar ma'am that encouraged to us to express our research in where we can get opportunity, and one special thanks to this college that give us opportunity to explain. This conference is very well. I noted here so many key points, and it is helpful to me as I research scholar. I am research scholar student, and it cover agriculture aspect. It is one of I am sincerely thankful to this organizer, because this organizing agriculture, they take agriculture commodity also. It is great privilege to me that they give us in guest lecture or innovative lecture with prospect to agriculture. It is great pleasure for me to attend this lecture. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Pavan. Now I invite today's special presence, Dr. Manva Divekar ma'am, to kindly share her remarks.
Okay, good evening everyone, honorable dignitaries on the dais. I'm kind of gate crashing your valedictory ceremony, so I was here. My name is Dr. Manva Divekar Joshi. I work at ICER Pune. Just because I work at ICER Pune and I am a biologist, I am gate crashing your valedictory ceremony. I was actually in the college to conduct a session for teachers, but principal sir requested that I just tell you a little bit about ICER Pune. So how many of you have heard the name ICER Pune before? Okay, that's encouraging. Okay, so in India, just like there are, okay, how many of us have heard the name IITs before? How many of us know IITs? Indian Institute of Technologies, how many of us know? Okay, almost everybody knows IIT, right? So just like IITs, there are 7 Indian Institutes of Science, Education and Research all across India. And since this is an audience of predominantly BSc and MSc in life sciences, I think it's important for us to know that there are these institutions out there. So just like the government of India has IITs, which are institutes of national importance for technology, similarly there are ICERs, which are institutes of national importance for basic research in physics, chemistry, mathematics as well as biology. There are 7 ICERs. Please have a look at how or where ICERs are. There is one in Pune and all over India. The main program that is run in ICER is the BSMS, Integrated Masters Program, which obviously you guys cannot apply for now, right? That entry is after 12th standard, but there are integrated PhD programs which you can enter after your BSc, or PhD programs which you can enter after giving NET. Each of the subject, like physics has some different exams, chemistry has different exams, bio has different exams, but do look it up. And as I passed out from ICER, I can definitely say that it's a wonderful opportunity. You get to engage in cutting edge research as well as science education. So if some of you want to go ahead and become teachers, it's an excellent environment to actually do your research as well as learn how to teach and inspire the next generation. So I hope I can meet some of you at ICER Pune. Even if you don't want to come there to study, ICER Pune always welcomes people if you want to visit, if you want to collaborate, if you want to have a look at our labs. So I look forward to welcoming all of you in Pune, in ICER Pune. Thank you so much and all the best.
Thank you, ma'am, for your valuable words. Now I invite Dr. Sanjay Shinde sir to kindly share his remarks.
Honorable Principal of this college, Dr. Ghavane sir, Vice Principal of this college, Professor S.N. Shinde sir, and all dignitaries present on the dais, and all participants and all delegates, guests. It's my really great pleasure to speak in front of you. I would like to point out some interesting things and interesting points which I have observed from last 2 days. The seminar, which is an international conference, which was organized by the college on the topic Advances in Life Sciences for a Sustainable Development, not only in this particular subject, but in all subjects of the sciences. And that we have listening from yesterday. That means for the enhancement or for the development or sustainable development, the life sciences or subject of life sciences, they have to take effort, and the researchers of these branches, they are going to take effort, and they have to take effort and taking effort. And from last 2 days I am seeing here, the environment of this college is just like familiar or domestic, and each and everything, that is maybe hospitality, then there are various lecturers or various talks which was very interesting. I would like to take only 2 to 3 minutes. Within 2 to 3 minutes, I would like to say here, for this occasion, I remember one poem of Robert Frost, and the poem is stopping by woods on a snowy evening. The last stanza, 4 lines of this poems are: woods are lovely, dark and deep. Woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep. But I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep. Miles to go before I sleep. This stanza I am here going to explain here, or going to explain here for particularly the new researchers as well as scientists, That means we have to take efforts forever, not only for particular this conference or not only for particular duration, but we have to take efforts forever for the sustainable development of all branches of the science, or for the development of all particularly. That means we have listening here that is nanoscience, nanotechnology, nanobotany, nanozoology. That means nano is the very important part now. That means instead of more or big, nano is here very important, which is having more power. And here we have to take more efforts without stopping or without any. That means we have to overcome all hurdles which are comes in case of this particularly researches, and hence we have to particularly take efforts, and we have never particularly stops or miles to go before I sleep. This is very important. And in this conference, there are particularly various paper presentations, oral presentations as well as posters. And you will get here prizes also, first, second and third. I would like to congratulate all such particularly researchers, new researchers, who have already presented oral as well as poster presentation. Here in case of this, one important thing is actually failure is not final. One important thing is failure is not final, and success or become success is actually not a temporary and final here. That means those successors, they become successful, they have to take effort also, and those are not getting any kinds of particularly the prizes, they have to work again efficiently and make their eligible for their research. I think with this some few words I would like to conclude my speech, and I am very again thankful to give me a chance to express some few words. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable insights. It is now my privilege to invite our chief guest, Dr. M.R. Vishnupriya ma'am, to deliver the chief guest address.
Good evening to all dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, research scholars, students, faculty, media, teaching and non-teaching staff. Well, I think here I have more eminent people among the gathering, and I feel honored for getting this opportunity. For me, coming here is like coming back home. And especially here, I would say the education pattern and the system is at its best. I think it's one of the best patterns in the country. Let us please put our hands together for this. And I think the best should be made by the students here, because you have such eminent and dedicated and passionate faculty and heads here who really care for each and every student and the career path that they are going to make even after you leave the campus. So in how many places at the education institutions will the faculty and the management take care for students? So I think here the youngsters, please pay attention to this and make use of every day you come in here to shape your career and your path ahead, what you should be doing after your studies from the campus. And that is why I think the faculty here are laying such a strong and broad foundation for you. I'm sure by now you must have realized what the Latur pattern of study is, which is a very unique pattern which is laid down in the country. And here, even this morning, when I was discussing with Principal Sir, I saw the passion and dedication that he has for each and every student. He has all the numbers on his hands, which is very amazing. So please put your hands together for Principal Sir. And of course, the same with your Vice Principal Sir, Shinde Sir. So students, I only urge that you are in the very right place to shape and pick your career. Today we had eminent people delivering across the fields of life sciences. One round of applause for all the expert panels. I think there was no stone left unturned. We got to hear from all aspects of life sciences, from microorganisms to flora, fauna, and vaccines, agriculture, maybe the policies of the nation and for the globe, green revolution, food security, whatnot. I think we enriched our learning today from all our experts who gave us such a dedicated and passionate data. Not only the data, but I think we got the way forward, like Sir Vidyasagar Sir had, very clearly pictured. Pick your area, study the micro, organisms, what's there in your soil, what is missing. So he gave a solution which probably each student can make a project, which can, then pile it up and maybe become an entrepreneur, or you can really roll out a big policy from your college. So, you just need to think. He had given, he actually gave out so many projects. So, it's that the students have to very wisely pick. Maybe that can go as your minor project or your major project. You have to show a little bit more effort, discuss with your faculty and try to pick on the project and enhance and see what is the solution you will get. And from ISER Pune, ma'am she told you what are the opportunities. I once again reinstate. So the postgraduates who are there, all of you know that nationwide CSIR UGC exam is conducted every year twice, once in December and once in June. So I think all students here are above average. So you have to just prepare according to the syllabus and take the exam. I'm sure all of you will get through it. And I would say it's a holiday package which the government is giving, a ransom fellowship of almost 45,000 per month for 5 long years to do your PhDs. So isn't that a real, you can execute all the dreams, all your experiments on bench, and government is giving you a ransom fellowship to do that. So why don't you guys think of preparing well and taking this national-wide exam test and securing a fellowship for yourself to take it way forward as your PhD. I'm sure all the dear young students here are going to make up their mind, and especially I urge all the girl students to go ahead and complete your PhD studies with the help of your faculty here and their advice. And I once again thank Principal Sir for giving me this opportunity to be here and share my thoughts, and all the very best to you students, and thank you so much.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for those inspiring words. Now I request our special invitee, Dr. Santosh Narwade sir, eminent scientist, Serum Institute, Pune, to motivate our participants.
Good evening all. So it is very late for everyone. So thank you for inviting here me. So first I thank to the respected principal sir, the vice principal sir, my graduate mentors, Ved Patak sir, Palke sir is there, Sir Deshmukh sir, Sachin sir, so who has shaped my biotechnology career. I have done the project with him. Manisha madam, so he is always guiding us from our PG and UG days. So it's always I feel honored to be here in the RSML. So this is not just educational institute for me. This is the foundation for my educational as well as my research journey. So actually I was also from this same area, remote area. So when actually I took the admission here for the BSc, so that was just optional because I was thinking that actually I should pursue my career in the medical field. So I was thinking to repeat my entrance. So that time actually I took, my brother has taken the admission for my BSc admission, and he called me and he asked actually which subject to be selected. So I was on the call, I have not selected. So he told there is one subject called Sukshma Jeev Shastra. So I thought, please select that one. Then I selected chemistry and zoology. So that was the group that time. And when I started attending the classes, both the Ved Patak sir and Palke sir, so actually my interest in this field, so biotechnology as well as chemistry, so those are now the interdisciplinary. So I think as common, these subjects are together. So Ved Patak sir always give the common level examples for the microbiology, some agriculture examples, and the same time in our college there is first batch of biotechnology was started. So he gives example that he told, so if there is my son is there, so he has to opt for the BSc biotech or micro. So I suggest do the BSc microbiology, then go for MSc biotechnology. I followed the same. Few of my classmates, they left the BSc microbiology, they joined BSc biotechnology. Now they have medicals or they are doing reporter or different things actually. Nobody is in the biotechnology, so those who are left on the microbiology. So whatever academically, whatever I have learned here, so same things I'm applying till date after more than 17 years actually I am working in my professional life. So whatever, sometimes actually in the research, so I can have some problems. So that problems give the solution during my UG, PG days, my dissertation work. My dissertation work was on the MMPs, matrix metalloproteases. So that time the college was well equipped, and that was one of the, when I have selected for the PG, so I'm thinking so I can go to the Pune University or any other Vidya Pratishthan was there. So before that actually I have visited all these colleges. So few colleges like the modern college, the ma'am was mentioning regarding the Garhware college, he was from the Garhware college before I sir. So their labs were around 100 square feet, 200 square feet, microbiology or biotech labs are there. So these labs are not well equipped. When I see the RSML biotechnology labs that time, so those are, actually the biotechnology building construction was ongoing, this building, and the first year our department was there, same building in the zoology, and the new construction then planned in the Hadko campus. So those equipments, whatever the present in the RSML, that was not available in the Pune University where the MSc Biotechnology was taught. So till date, actually, they don't have the few equipments. The 2D, few students from the Pune University came here and they performed the 2D here. So those 2D actually we have run overnight in the laboratory. Sardeshmukh sir, Sachin sir is there. Then we are actually established, you know, the SDS page. So SDS page, just actually I'm remembering everything. So SDS page, the gel casting, the gel leakage, so all these are problems there. But actually beyond the SDS page, that days actually we have performed the zymography. So that is more critical than the SDS page. Ma'am, that is during my PG dissertation work. Nowadays actually I'm doing multiple things, but this is the base, this is the root for my research and whatever I have achieved. So whatever the little I have achieved my professional life, all is credit goes to these faculties, my mentor and my college. Because actually I move globally, so everywhere, so actually, but whatever I gain here, so many people have not gained during their PG, and that has benefited during my interviews also. So actually when I go to the interview, so I have less confidence because actually that is some environmental effect from our side. So, but actually when I go to the interview and when I'm present or I give my interview there, so among the 50 or 60 students actually I get selected at many places. I have many opportunities. Sometimes I call to the Sachin sir, sir, what to select among this. So I have industrial opportunity, I have research opportunities. I have done my, I have kept, so for the students, so don't consider this as only the educational institute. So this consider as your training center. So actually you learn here, you apply your thoughts, ask your questions and believe in whatever you have. and respect your mentors. So one day the college will celebrate your success also. So yeah. So thank you for giving the opportunity here. So by career wise, there is lots of opportunity in the biotechnology. Focus on your interest, area of your interest. And all these fields are as actually advances in life sciences. All the life sciences and chemical sciences are now integrated. Then the computer science also there, the AI, the data analysis, and the mathematics. So all physics, everything is in the biotechnology. Just you select core area. So you are expert. You should be expertise in one of the things. So there actually nobody can pick your hand. Then apply that knowledge to the interdisciplinary area. So I have selected. So that actually my thought process. I have selected molecular biology as my core area, and I applied the molecular biology initially in the virology. So actually I have developed. So when actually I pass out, that time actually we have PCR in the 2007-8. We have PCR in our labs. So we have done the PCRs. So that knowledge was not there with the other students. So, but that knowledge, when there is swine flu pandemic is there in 2009. So actually I was thinking, so I should get a chance to work somewhere in the virology, because I can, so just everybody is leaving the Pune due to the swine flu. There is a lockdown type condition. So that time actually I was thinking, so how to detect, how to prevent this swine flu. Just I'm alone at home. There is no chat GPT, there is no internet, that much facilities are not there that time. So I am thinking, so how to design the essay. So I have just think, I have do some literature, and I have designed the one essay. And that essay actually, and similar kind of essay the NIV was using that time. And that I was not aware, because I don't have the access for that. So on that same basis, actually I have developed one assay, RT-PCR based viral load assay for HIV-1 and HIV-2. And that was not available in India. That time only the reverse transcriptase PCR was there, and that quantification is not actually true or sensitive one. So I have developed that assay, and actually that was giving the viral load up to the 4 copies. And that was very important during the treatment of HIV. So that was one of my projects, that is HIV Prevention Trial Network, HPT and O52. What I am telling, so that base, that was first job. And the first job actually I have developed something new with the whatever the experience I have gained from the college. And that assay is presently NARI is continuously using that. All the data analyzed by this is published in the New England Journal of Medicine. So that is a fantastic work and very sensitive, and due to that actually that project was such that actually in HIV there was very fair was that time, and people are only monitoring the CD4 count and viral load. And viral load with the reverse transcriptase PCR, that is giving the roughly 400 copies or less than 400 copies. So that assay was giving the 4 copies. So we have confidence that actually the patient has less than 4 copies also. So then he can live the normal life with his family, with her wife, his wife, respective. Actually we have serodiscordant couples. One is positive, one is negative, HIV positive, and one is HIV negative, husband-wife are there. So they can learn so they can live the normal life, and there is no HIV transmission. On that study, on that basis, the HERTS, that is highly active ART is designed. Now you can see in the society, many people are HIV positive, but nobody is knowing that he is positive. So that's actually the magic, and there is one contribution from whatever I learned from the Shahu College. And during my research journey, so Malik sir has actually given the wonderful lecture on the REM sleep. So for the REM sleep also, same molecular biology principles. Why I am giving the examples? So you also, when selecting your career, so you can select the one core area, so which we can apply everywhere. So that same molecular biology I have applied with the CCMB, one of the projects with the Partha Majumdar, Dr. Partha Majumdar. So he was the director over there, and that is also the ICR NAIP funded project for the gene silencing of pineus monodon. And that work also we have successfully developed the gene silencing strategy for that. And the same strains of pineus monodon, that is prawn, those are new varieties of prawn, is actually now transferred to the SIFT center is there in the State Fishery Research Laboratory Center. So there actually we have transferred the new variety. And same thinking, so actually I have applied to the neurology, cancer, and now applying to the vaccines. So now actually vaccine field, so everybody is knowing that vaccine is only for the prevention of disease. So now actually I'm working on the personalized cancer vaccines. So those are only person specific. So if anybody has cancer, so this vaccine will be person specific, means only designed and manufactured for the individual. Yeah, and that is the game changing. And what happens actually when I'm looking at the data, so sir was mentioning, so I'm working with the Nobel laureate. So I'm working with him, so actually he has some patents on that technology. So I have designed the vaccines for the personalized cancer, sir. And in the US, some companies are developing the personalized vaccines in the cancer for the clinical trial mode, that is cell, like that comes under the cell therapy. So those cost 2 million per patient, that is 16 crore rupees per patient, so that is not affordable for Indians. 16 lakh also not affordable for the Indian. So I'm thinking, so there should be the solution which can be affordable to the everyone. So for that reason, actually that objective, so actually I have started hunting for that. And now actually we are developing the personalized cancer vaccine. Still it is around, we can say 10 lakh, 15 lakh, but it will surely come down to the reasonable price. And that will individualize cancer vaccine, which will be the true solution for Indians. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your motivational words. Now I request Dr. Dayanand Zadhav, sir, to speak few words.
Dignitaries on the dais, Honorable Principal Sir, Vice Principal Sir, Professor Sadashiv Shinde Sir, and all other dignitaries from different fields. Dear students, teacher, participants, we are getting late because time is doing its work. I will not take your much more time. Students might be waiting for their prizes, oral and poster presentations. So I will speak just within, I will take just 2 minutes. As Shinde sir has told that he has some history of taking admission here in this institute. The same kind of history that I also have of taking admission here in this history. Sir, मी BSc फर्स्ट इयरचा या महाविद्यालयाचा विद्यार्थी आहे. त्या काळामध्ये मी BSc फर्स्ट इयर ॲडमिशन घेतल्यानंतर माझा विषय होता केमिस्ट्री, फिशरी आणि झुऑलॉजी हा विषय होता. मी सरांशी बोललो होतो आणि चुकून काय झालं की मी फर्स्ट इयरला असताना थर्ड इयर मायक्रोबायोलॉजीच्या क्लासमध्ये गेलो आणि त्या ठिकाणी मस्के मॅडमचा क्लास चालू होता आणि जो एवढा उच्च पातळीचा क्लास होता मला ते काही कळालंच नाहीये. आणि मग माझा समज काय झाला की फिशरी सायन्स खूप अवघड आहे असं माझ्या मनाला वाटलं. लगेच क्लासमधून उठलो, ऑफिसमध्ये गेलं, फिशरीच्या ठिकाणी बॉटनी टाकलं. मग माझा ग्रुप झाला बॉटनी, झुऑलॉजी, केमिस्ट्री. दिस वॉज द ॲक्सिडेंट. मग माझ्या आयुष्यात बॉटनी आली. बॉटनी आल्यामुळे मी बॉटनी डिपार्टमेंटच्या म्हणजे शिंदे सरांच्या संपर्कात आलो आणि आज तागायत माझं पूर्ण आयुष्य हे बॉटनीनं घडवलेलं आहे. असे भरपूर असे माझ्यासारखे विद्यार्थी आहेत की शिंदे सरांच्या संपर्कात आला, डिपार्टमेंटच्या संपर्कात आला आणि बरेच जणांचे आयुष्य घडले. आता या कॉन्फरन्सबद्दल सांगायचं गेलं की 22 फेब्रुवारीच्या दरम्यान काहीतरी सरांचा मला फोन आला की दयानंद आपल्याला कॉन्फरन्स घ्यायची, इंटरनॅशनल कॉन्फरन्स घ्यायची आहे. त्यांच्या मनात काहीतरी चालू होतं. मी म्हटलं सर दिवस खूप कमी आहेत, कसं होईल एवढं. 14-15 तारीख काहीतरी त्यांनी म्हणले. म्हणजे मी हादरून गेलो की बाबा इंटरनॅशनल कॉन्फरन्स सारखा इव्हेंट घ्यायचं आणि त्याला एवढे कमी दिवस, एवढ्या कमी दिवसामध्ये एवढं मोठं ऑर्गनायझेशन शक्य आहे का. पण मला एक गोष्ट आठवली ती म्हणजे अशी की आम्ही विद्यार्थी असताना परीक्षा आधी विद्यापीठाचा पेपर उद्या आहे म्हणजे आदल्या दिवशी रात्री 8 वाजेपर्यंत आम्हाला सर क्लास घेत होते आणि प्रोटीन सिंथेसिस सारखा टॉपिक आम्हाला एकाला प्रत्येक वर्गामध्ये जागेवर उठून तोंडपाठ करून घेत होते. म्हणजे मला ती
घटना आठवली की बाबा सर शेवटच्या क्षणापर्यंत लढणारे आहेत आणि एकदा वसा घेतला, विचार केला, घेतलं की ते शेवटपर्यंत तडीस घेऊन जातात. त्याचाच हा आज परिपाक आहे की आज सक्सेसफुल इंटरनॅशनल कॉन्फरन्स आज आपल्या महाविद्यालयामध्ये साजरं होत आहे. सर आपलं म्हणावं तेवढं अभिनंदन करणं म्हणजे आमच्यासारखी खूप म्हणजे ही आहे. तुम्ही हा इव्हेंट खूप मोठ्या सक्सेसफुली या ठिकाणी ऑर्गनाईज केलात. अँड डिफरंट पीपल्स फ्रॉम डिफरंट डोमेन्स ऑफ सायन्स you have united here. They have given their deliberations. We had very good discussions here in these 2 days. Poster presentations. Most of the students have presented very well. They have got prize also. Oral presentations were also good. And other things. As far as college is concerned, I would like to say a few words about the college. Sir, या महाविद्यालयामध्ये ज्यावेळेस आम्हाला येते की आम्ही माहेरीच आलो असं वाटतं. आम्हाला वाटतं की आम्ही आमच्या माहेरी आलो आणि असा आनंद होतो. मी ज्यावेळेस मी काल ग्रंथालयात गेलो, कॅन्टीनमध्ये गेलो की घरी बसून जेवल्यासारखं वाटतं आम्हाला तिथं. म्हणजे महाविद्यालयानं प्रत्येक कॅटेगरीमध्ये म्हणजे लायब्ररी असेल, विद्यार्थ्यांसोबतचं जे काही इंटरॅक्शन असेल, ग्रंथालय असेल, प्रत्येक ठिकाणी एवढं असं स्टँडर्ड निर्माण केले ना की प्रत्येक महाराष्ट्रातल्या किंवा इव्हन देशातल्या प्रत्येक कॉलेजला वाटतं की स्टँडर्ड कसं असावं, शाहू कॉलेजसारखं असावं. एकेका क्रायटेरियाचं एक पुस्तक जर तुम्ही लिहिलात तर इट विल बी रेफरन्स बुक और स्टँडर्ड बुक फ्रॉम अदर्स. दुसऱ्या कॉलेजसाठी ते एक रेफरन्स किंवा स्टँडर्ड बुक ठरेल असं मला या ठिकाणी कॉलेजबद्दल म्हणावंसं वाटतं. सर भविष्यामध्ये कॉलेज असंच प्रगती करेल आणि आमच्यासारख्या विद्यार्थ्यांना इथं येऊन बऱ्याचशा मनातल्या गोष्टी एक्सप्रेस करण्याची संधी मिळेल याबद्दल मला शंका मनात वाटत नाही. सर आपण आम्हाला बोलवलं, या ठिकाणी आमचा सन्मान केलात, याबद्दल मी माझे 2 शब्द संपवतो. धन्यवाद.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable words. Now I request our chairperson of today's program, our honorable principal, Dr. Mahadevji Ghavane, sir, to deliver presidential address.
बराच वेळ झालेला आहे, मी फारसं बोलणार नाही, पण मला वाटतं बऱ्याच जणांचे काही सर्टिफिकेट वितरित करण्याचं बाकी राहिलेलं आहे. त्यामुळं नंतर त्यामुळे मी फारसं बोलणार नाही. मी आता मराठीतच बोलणार आहे कारण काल इंग्लिश मध्ये बोललो होतो. आणि अंडर NAP महाराष्ट्र गव्हर्नमेंट, UGC, नॅक, हायर एज्युकेशन डिपार्टमेंट सांगतं इंग्रजी सोबत मातृभाषेतून पण आपण बोललं पाहिजे, म्हणून 50-50 काल इंग्लिश आज मराठी. मी पहिल्यांदा व्यासपीठावर उपस्थित असणाऱ्या आजच्या समारोप प्रसंगीच्या प्रमुख पाहुण्या म्हणून यांनी आपल्याला मार्गदर्शन केलेलं आहे त्या रिसोर्स पर्सन आदरणीय विष्णुप्रिया मॅम, त्यांच्यासाठी आपण टाळ्या वाजवून त्यांचं आपण अभिनंदन करूया. मी सगळ्यांची आता नावं घेत बसत नाही कारण सगळ्यांचा परिचय कालपासून आपल्या सगळ्यांना झालेला आहे, त्यांच्या बोलण्यातून झालेला आहे. त्यांच्या जे काही त्यांचं नॉलेज आहे ते त्यांनी शेअर आपल्यासोबत केलेलं आहे, त्या सगळ्यांसोबत त्यांचा परिचय झालेला आहे. मी आता सगळ्यांचं फक्त मनापासून सगळ्यांचं खूप खूप आभार व्यक्त करतो की आपण अतिशय काही आमचे बाहेरून आलेले काही पार्टिसिपंट जे आहेत त्यांनी अतिशय छान पद्धतीनं फीडबॅक सुद्धा या इंटरनॅशनल कॉन्फरन्सचा दिलेला आहे. अतिशय अल्प काळामध्ये ही इंटरनॅशनल कॉन्फरन्स ही घेण्यात आलेली आहे आणि त्याचं सगळं क्रेडिट या इंटरनॅशनल कॉन्फरन्सचे कन्व्हेनर आमचे सहकारी व्हाईस प्रिन्सिपल आदरणीय शिंदे सरांचं आहे, त्यांची सगळी एंटायर टीम, आणि त्यांनी प्रचंड मेहनत घेतली आणि ही इंटरनॅशनल कॉन्फरन्स त्यांनी आज मला वाटतं सक्सेस झालेली आहे असं म्हटलं तर काही वावगं ठरणार नाही. बऱ्याच वेळेस आपण पाहतो की कॉन्फरन्स इंटरनॅशनल असते, समोर माणसं कुठली असतात, लातूर जिल्ह्यातली पण शहरातलीच असतात, जिल्ह्यातली पण नसतात. आमचं नेहमी भूमिका असते की घेतलं तर ते चांगलं करावं आणि म्हणून या कॉन्फरन्सला जे रिसोर्स पर्सन आले, अगदी मॉरिशस असेल, नेपाळ असेल आणि US मधून सुद्धा 2 लाईव्ह म्हणजे ऑनलाईन हे रिसोर्स पर्सन, त्यानंतर दिल्लीचे असतील, हैदराबादच्या मॅडम विष्णुप्रिया मॅडम आहेत, गुजरातमधून विद्यासागर सर आहेत, असे अनेक एक वेगवेगळ्या ठिकाणाहून या, म्हणजे मला तर काही माझा विषय काही बॉटनी नाहीये किंवा झुलॉजी नाही, मायक्रोबायोलॉजी नाही किंवा बायोटेक्नॉलॉजी नाही, आम्ही पॉलिटिकल सायन्स शिकवतो आणि पॉलिटिकल सायन्सचा यांचा काही संबंध नसतो, पण पॉलिटिकल सायन्सला मास्टर ऑफ द सायन्स म्हटलं होतं आमचे कुलकर्णी सर. आणि मग या सगळ्या विषयाचा माझा संबंध नसला तरी पण त्यांच्या बोलण्यामधून ज्या काही गोष्टी आलेल्या आहेत, मला वाटतं की अतिशय दिग्गज लोक या कॉन्फरन्सला उपस्थित होते. त्याचंही श्रेय शिंदे सर, कुलकर्णी सर, त्यांची सगळी एंटायर टीम, त्यांनी फार मेहनत घेतली. म्हणजे सकाळ संध्याकाळ आमच्या महिला प्राध्यापिकाही 7:30 7:30 वाजेपर्यंत, तरी शिंदे सर म्हणायचे थांबा, मी म्हणायचं जाऊ द्या त्यांना, आता काही त्यांचं काम नाहीये, जाऊ द्या त्यांना घरी. या सगळ्यांचं क्रेडिट आहे, म्हणून त्यांच्यासाठी एकदा आपण जोरात टाळ्या वाजवाव्या. वेदपाडे सर रिटायर झालेले असले तरी या कॉन्फरन्स मध्ये त्यांचं डिपार्टमेंट आहे, त्यांनी सुरुवातीपासून त्याच्यामध्ये त्यांनी काम केलेलं आहे. म्हणून वेदपाठक सरांचंही कॉन्ट्रीब्युशन हे तेवढंच महत्वाचं आहे. जरी आता त्यांची नवीन टीम काम पाहत असली तरी त्याला पाठीमागे बॅकबोन म्हणून वेदपाठक सरही त्या ठिकाणी काम करतायत. त्यांच्यासाठी सुद्धा आपण टाळ्या वाजवून त्यांचं अभिनंदन करूया. बाकी आमचे सगळे, आमचा फरदीन आहे, बाकी सगळी आमची एंटायर टीम जी त्याच्यामध्ये काम करते, सगळ्या कमिट्याचे वेगवेगळे मेंबर्स, सगळे फोटोग्राफी वगैरे सगळ्या गोष्टी ऑनलाईन करायची सगळी टेक्नॉलॉजी वगैरे सगळी जबाबदारी, त्यांचे आपण टाळ्या वाजून या ठिकाणी अभिनंदन करूया. मी आता आपल्या सगळ्यांना फक्त टाळ्याच वाजवा लावणार आहे. आणि बाकी सगळे रिसोर्स पर्सन जे आलेले आहेत ते सगळ्यांचं मी परत मनापासून खूप खूप अभिनंदन करतो. त्यांनी आमच्यासाठी वेळ काढला, अगदी शॉर्ट नोटीस मध्ये त्यांनी वेळ काढला आणि ते या ठिकाणी उपलब्ध झाले आणि अतिशय छान पद्धतीनं त्यांनी आपल्या सगळ्यांना मार्गदर्शन केलेलं आहे. अगदी काल तर रात्री आपण पाहिले 7:30 पावणे 8 पर्यंत ज्यांना या क्षेत्रातला पद्मश्री किताब मिळालेला आहे आणि त्यांनी जवळपास 1.5 तास आपल्यासोबत इंटरॅक्शन केलंय. आणि सस्टेनेबल डेव्हलपमेंट काय असते ही आपल्याला अतिशय उदाहरणासह ज्यांनी समजावून सांगितलेली आहे. तेही असे अनेक नामांकित व्यक्ती या ठिकाणी येऊन गेले आहेत. इथं दुसरे एक नामांकित व्यक्ती या ठिकाणी व्यासपीठावर उपस्थित आहेत. मी अनेकदा त्यांचं नाव घेत असतो. माझं प्रत्येक विद्यार्थ्यासमोरचं भाषण हे संतोषचं नाव घेतल्याशिवाय कधी संपत नाही. म्हणून मी मुलांना पण नेहमी म्हणत असतो की आपण मनामध्ये जे जे ठरवतो ना ते 100% होत असतं. 100%. मला मनातून जेव्हा कोरोना आला, आता आम्ही कधी पाहिला नाही कोरोना, म्हणजे आम्ही पाहिला नाही म्हणजे काही संबंधच नाही ना. पूर्वी प्लेग यायचा, आम्हाला लोक सांगायचे प्लेग यायचा, आणि प्लेग आला म्हटलं की अख्ख्या गावाची गावं लोक सांगायचे आम्हाला, आई वडील आजोबा वगैरे सांगायचे की आता एखाद्याची डेड बॉडी उचलली, अंत्यविधी करून आलं, ज्यानं 4 चौघांनी खांद्यावर घेऊन गेलं त्यातलाच परत येईपर्यंत एखादा मेलेला असायचा. आम्हाला काही खरं वाटायचं नाही, असं कुठं असतंय का? आता गेला लगेच आला मरून गेला असं कुठं शक्य? पण कोरोनामध्ये हे पाहिलेले आपण की त्या काळामध्ये लॉकडाऊन नव्हतं, पण त्या काळामध्ये लोक गावं बाहेर जाऊन राहत होती, गावाच्या बाहेर जाऊन राहत होती. आणि अख्खं जग 2020 मध्ये अख्खं जग ठप्प झालेलं आपण सगळ्यांनी डोळ्याने पाहिले. तुम्ही लहान असाल, मुलं तुम्ही लहान असाल, सगळे कोरोना मधली लगे आमचे हे जेन झी, हे कोरोना मधली आहे. ती त्याला जेन झी म्हणत नाही, जेन सी म्हणतो, कारण कोरोना मध्ये बरेच मुलं आहेत. आणि तेव्हा अगदी मनातून मला वाटलं होतं की याच्यावर लवकरात लवकर वॅक्सिन आलं पाहिजे, वॅक्सिन आलं पाहिजे. की हे किती लोक आहेत की दवाखान्यात ऍडमिट झालेला माणूस मला वाटतं 90% परत आलाच नाही. एक भयावह परिस्थिती. घरामध्ये कुणी पाहुणा आला तर पाहुण्याला दारातूनच परत लावणार आहे, कारण कुठं कुठं फिरून आलाय, सोबत काय काय आणलंय, तुमचं मायक्रोबायोलॉजी मधलं कुठले काय ते सगळे काय काय असतात, व्हायरस कुठले कुठले आणले काय माहित नाही. त्यामुळं पाहुणा घरात आला की माणसाला टेन्शन येत होतं. आता आपण म्हणतो पाहुणा आला घरात तोची दिवाळी दसरा, त्या काळातली परिस्थिती दिवाळी दसरा नव्हती, ही परिस्थिती होती. आणि तेव्हा मला मनातून वाटायचं की याच्यावर एक लस आली पाहिजे. तेव्हा चर्चा चालू होत्या आणि जो कोणी शोधेल त्याला नोबेल पुरस्कार द्यायला पाहिजे. हा म्हणजे मला जे वाटत होतं, असं अनेकांना वाटत असेल, पण मला वाटत होतं शिंदे सर, आणि ती लस आली, ती आपण सगळ्यांनी लस घेतली. ती कोरोनावरची लस, जी कोविशिल्ड लस होती, ती आपण सगळ्यांनी त्याचे 1 डोस 2 डोस आपण घेतले. ज्यांनी ही शोधली त्या टीमच्या हेडला नोबेल पुरस्कार सुद्धा मिळाला. आणि त्या रिसर्च टीम मध्ये काम करणारा राजर्षी शाहू महाविद्यालयाचा आमचा संतोष एक होता. म्हणून आपण सगळ्यांनी उभा राहून संतोषसाठी एकदा जोरात टाळ्या वाजवूया. तिला कोरोना झाला नाही का? ते मध्ये बसलेली ठीक, थँक्यू. जगातली पहिली लस, म्हणजे नंतर वेगवेगळ्या लस आल्या, पण ही लस तयार करण्याचं काम, आणि त्याचा संतोष सर आम्हाला सार्थ तुमचा अभिमान आहे की ही लस आमच्या विद्यार्थ्यांना म्हणजे शोधून काढण्याचं काम केलंय. आता बोलत बोलत सांगायचं होतं की कॅन्सरवरची लस आलेली आहे, इंडिव्हिज्युअल आपण त्याच्यावर देतोय, आणि ती कमी पैशामध्ये कसं मिळेल याच्यावर काम करण्याचं काम संतोष सर करतायत. आणि आम्हाला अपेक्षा आहे संतोष सर निश्चितच आपण त्याच्यामध्ये पण सक्सेस व्हाल, आणि उद्याच्या काही वर्षामध्ये राजर्षी शाहू जसं ऑक्सफर्ड युनिव्हर्सिटी, हार्वर्ड युनिव्हर्सिटी, स्टॅनफोर्ड युनिव्हर्सिटी या नंबर ऑफ नोबेल लॉरेट असतात, या महाविद्यालयाचा उद्याच्या काही वर्षामध्ये एक नोबेल लॉरेट असेल, आणि तो नोबेल लॉरेट संतोष असेल. आणि मी जे बोलतो ते खरं होतं. तर आमच्या नॅकपियर टीमवर एक मेंबर आले होते, सर म्हणलं तुम्ही निश्चित कुलगुरू व्हाल. आणि गेल्यानंतर 1 वर्षाच्या 1-1.5 वर्षाच्या आत, नाही 1 महिन्याच्या नाही, थोडं 5-6 महिने गेल्या, 5-6 महिन्याच्या आत ते एका सेंट्रल युनिव्हर्सिटीचे व्हाईस चान्सलर झाले. त्यांनी इमिडिएटली मला फोन केला. म्हणून नक्की हे आता तुम्ही लिहून ठेवा. म्हणून हे लाईफ सायन्स, आणि या लाईफ सायन्सवरची ही इंटरनॅशनल कॉन्फरन्स जी आहे, मला वाटतं अतिशय छान पद्धतीनं ही पार पडलेली आहे. आणि आपण या सगळ्यामध्ये एवढ्या मोठ्या संख्येनं तुम्ही सहभागी झालेला आहे. आणि मी पाहत होतो की सगळे जर अगदी मनातून हे ऐकत होते. तिथं पोस्टर प्रेझेंटेशन असेल, तुमचं स्वतःचं प्रेझेंटेशन असेल, ओरल प्रेझेंटेशन असेल, या सगळ्यामध्ये तुम्ही जे इन्व्हॉल्व्ह झालात, आणि म्हणून त्याचं सगळं क्रेडिट आमच्या शिंदे सरांना जातं. आणि त्यांची कुलकर्णी सर, शिंदे सर, वेदपाठक सर, त्यांची सगळी टीम, त्या सगळ्यांना याचं श्रेय जातं. आणि ही छान कॉन्फरन्स, नाहीतर कॉन्फरन्सला किती लोक येतात? 10, 12, 15, 20 एवढेच लोक येतात. विष्णुप्रिया मॅम, ओनली इंटरनॅशनल कॉन्फरन्स आणि टोटल प्रेझेंट पार्टिसिपेंट 20-25 एवढेच असतात. आणि इथं एवढे मोठे 300 पेक्षा जास्त इथं पार्टिसिपंट झालेले आहेत. 450 विद्यार्थी, प्राध्यापक या ठिकाणी उपस्थित झालेले आहेत. आणि म्हणून लाईफ सायन्स जी आहे, आम्ही खास संतोष सरांना का बोलवलं, तुमच्या समोर का प्रेझेंट केलाय, की तुमच्यातून सुद्धा एक संतोष निर्माण व्हावा, तुमच्यातून सुद्धा एक विष्णुप्रिया मॅम तयार व्हाव्यात, तुमच्यातून विद्यासागर सर तयार व्हावेत. काल आलेले शरद काळे सर होते, तुमच्यातून शरद काळे सर तयार व्हावेत. या भूमिकेमधून हे चांगले रिसोर्स पर्सन आपण या ठिकाणी आणलेले आहेत. आणि तुम्हाला हे लाईफ सायन्सनं खरं तर फार आपलं जीवन सुसह्य केलेलं आहे. लाईफ सायन्सला म्हणजे जेवढे धन्यवाद द्याल तेवढे कमी आहेत. कारण या सगळ्या लसी शोधून काढण्याचं काम हे लाईफ सायन्स करतं. त्यानंतर ग्रीन, मॅडमनी मग उल्लेख केला की फूड सिक्युरिटी असेल, ग्रीन रिव्हॉल्युशन असेल, या सगळ्या गोष्टी कुणी आणल्या? मला सांगा, माणसं वाढली की नाही? आपल्या देशाला स्वातंत्र्य मिळालं तेव्हा या देशाची संख्या 30-32 कोटी, आणि आज 145 कोटी. म्हणजे या 75 वर्षामध्ये ही संख्या किती वाढली? क्षेत्रफळ नाही वाढलं, शेती नाही वाढली, पण या लाईफ सायन्सनं जे ग्रीन रिव्हॉल्युशन केलं त्याच्यामधून कमी क्षेत्रामध्ये जास्त उत्पादन करायला आपण सुरुवात केली. आणि या सगळ्यांची जगातल्या म्हणजे 800 कोटी लोकांच्या अन्नाची गरज भागवण्याचं काम हे लाईफ सायन्स करतं. आणि म्हणून लाईफ सायन्स फार महत्वाचं, या लोकांची गरज. म्हणून फूड, आम्हाला चांगलं फूड मिळालं पाहिजे, ती फूड सिक्युरिटी, या सगळ्या गोष्टी ज्या आहेत. नाहीतर माणूस, आपण पाहतो ना आता हे जे युद्ध चालू आहे, बॉम्ब टाकतात ते कोणतं सायन्स म्हणतात शिंदे सर? ते रॉकेट टाकतात, बॉम्ब टाकतात ते कोणतं सायन्स? हे केमिकल सायन्स, केमिस्ट्रीचं, फिजिक्स आणि केमिस्ट्री, हे विध्वंस सायन्स म्हणजे रॉकेट सायन्स. म्हणजे लाईफ सायन्स किती महत्वाचं आहे पहा. खरंच ते लाईफ, त्याला नाव सुद्धा कुणी दिलं माहित नाही, पण त्याला नाव सुद्धा जे कॉमन दिलं ना लाईफ सायन्स, आणि खऱ्या अर्थानं ही आपली लाईफ लाईन आहे. म्हणून तुम्हाला कळालं पाहिजे, आमच्या यंग रिसर्चरला कळालं पाहिजे की आम्ही कशात रिसर्च केलं पाहिजे. आता पहा भारतामध्ये युद्ध चालू आहे, इराण, अमेरिका, इस्रायल, कोण कुणावर रॉकेट टाकते, कुठं टाकते, कधी कुठं पडते, कुणालाच काही माहित नाही. माहितीये का? बघतो ना आपण किती विध्वंस. काली आपल्या आदरणीय काळे साहेबांनी सांगितलं ना की शेवटी माणूस आहे. तिथं युद्ध चालू आहे आणि भारतामध्ये गॅससाठी आंदोलन चालू आहे. म्हणजे आम्ही म्हणतो की विकसित भारत आहे ना, आत्मनिर्भर भारत. अरे 10 दिवस युद्ध चालू झालंय, ते पण दुसऱ्याचं चालू झालंय, आणि आमच्या देशामध्ये गॅस मिळत नाही. मग आमचा आत्मनिर्भर भारत करायचा असेल तर कुठून गॅस तयार केला पाहिजे, हे आमच्या विद्यार्थ्यांनी त्याच्यावर रिसर्च केलं पाहिजे. सरांनी काल सांगितलं ना, सस्टेनेबल डेव्हलपमेंट. तुमचा कचरा, मला वाटतं कचऱ्यातून प्रचंड गॅस तयार होऊ शकतो. आम्ही त्याच्यावर रिसर्च करा ना. आमची गरज आम्ही भागवली पाहिजे. आम्हाला ज्याची गरज आहे 50 वर्षानंतर या जगाला काय लागणार आहे ते तुम्हाला आत्ता कळायला पाहिजे. त्याचं रिसर्च आत्ता सुरू झालं पाहिजे. तर मला वाटतं की या कॉन्फरन्स मधून आपण थांबा, सारखं टाळ्या वाजू नका. मला वाटतं की मग मी संपवू का, आणि मग माझा स्वभाव की टाळ्या अशा बाजूला लागल्या की मला वाटतं फार चांगलं होऊ लागले, अजून बोला अजून बोला. त्यामुळे टाळ्या वाजू नका, जिथं वाजवायच्या तिथंच वाजवा. म्हणून हे लाईफ सायन्स जे आहे ते फार महत्वाचं असतं. आणि म्हणून आपण निश्चित आपण त्या ठिकाणी सगळ्यांनी मिळून आपण याच्यासाठी काय काय करता येऊ शकतं, पुढचं फ्युचर अधिक चांगलं कसं करता येऊ शकतं, मानवी जीवन अधिक चांगल्या पद्धतीनं कशा रीतीनं उंचावता येऊ शकतं, माणसाला चांगलं खायला कसं. आता तर कुणी सांगतात संतोष सर काय सगळं पेस्टिसाइड असतं, मग हे खाऊ नका, ते खाऊ नका, ते खाऊ नका. मला तर नेहमी प्रश्न पडतो की काय खावं, मग खायचं काय? तुम्ही ठरवलं पाहिजे. मग काय चांगलं देता येऊ शकतं हे लाईफ सायन्सच्या प्राध्यापकांनी आणि संशोधकांनी ठरवलं पाहिजे. आणि त्या दृष्टिकोनामधून आपलं रिसर्च पुढे असावं. त्यासाठी मी आपल्या सगळ्यांना मनापासून खूप खूप शुभेच्छा देतो. आणि सगळ्या व्यासपीठावरील सगळे आमचे रिसोर्स पर्सन, बाहेरून आलेले सगळे आमचे एक्सपर्ट, त्या सगळ्यांचं मी मनापासून अभिनंदन करतो. त्यांनी आले आमच्यासाठी वेळ दिला, त्याबद्दल मी त्यांना धन्यवाद देतो. आपल्या सगळ्यांचं आपण सगळे काल सकाळी बसून ते आज संध्याकाळीपर्यंत थांबा वाजू नका. तुम्ही सगळ्यांनी इथं शांत पद्धतीनं बसून हे सगळं ऐकलंय. नुसतं ऐकून थांबू नका. याच्यात घरी गेल्यानंतर याच्यावर विचार करा. आपण 2 दिवसामध्ये काय काय ऐकलेलं आहे, काय नवीन आपल्याला मिळालेलं आहे, त्याच्यावर चिंतन करा, मनन करा. त्याच्यावर काही 4-5 पानं रायटिंग करा की काय आपल्याला याच्यातलं आवडलंय आणि आपल्याला पुढे काय करायचंय, या देशासाठी आपल्याला काय करायचंय, या सोसायटीसाठी आपल्याला काय करायचंय, याच्यावर आपण थोडासा विचार करावा. हे केलं तर आम्ही समजू की आमच्या शिंदे सरांनी घेतलेली या इंटरनॅशनल कॉन्फरन्सचं जे फलित होतं ते फलित आम्हाला प्राप्त झालेलं आहे. आणि म्हणून त्यासाठी मी तुम्हा सगळ्यांना शुभेच्छा देतो. परत मी शिंदे सर, कुलकर्णी सर, आमचे वेदपाठक सर, शाहपूरकर सर, त्यांची सगळी टीम, आमचे सावंत सर, त्यांची सगळे आमच्या सगळ्या महिला प्राध्यापिका, आता सगळ्यांची काही मी नाव बसत नाही, त्या सगळ्यांचं मी परत मनापासून खूप खूप अभिनंदन करतो आणि आपल्याला शुभेच्छा देतो. थांबतो. धन्यवाद.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for your inspiring and encouraging words.
We now move to a special moment of recognition and appreciation. It's a privilege to felicitate Dr. Deepak Vedpatak sir, an eminent academician and researcher in the field of microbiology. Dr. Vedpatak, former head in the Department of Microbiology and has made significant contribution to microbial biotechnology, biofertilizer and biocontrol research. He is an active member of several professional bodies, including the Board of Studies in Microbiology at Swami Ramanand Tirth Maravada University, Nanded, and he is the life member of Association of Microbiologists of India and the Indian Phytopathological Society. Dr. Ved Pathak has published several research papers in reputed journals and also published an important textbook on immunology. He has successfully completed UGC-sponsored research project on Rhizosporic Pseudomonas species and the role in plant growth promotion, highlighting the commitment to sustainable agricultural microbiology, which is related to our conference topic. In recognition of his academic excellence, he has received several awards, including UGC Teacher Fellowship for PhD Research and prizes for Best Oral and Poster Presentation at National Conference. May I now request our respected Chief Guest, May I now request our respected Chief Guest, Dr. Vishnu Priya Ma'am, to kindly felicitate Dr. Deepak Ved Pathak Sir as a token of appreciation for his valuable contribution in the field of microbiology and academic excellence.
Actually, Dr. Deepak Ved Pathak Sir, he is an retired associate professor. So I request all the dignitaries to please present him the award.
Let us acknowledge the movement with a big round of applause. Thank you, sir. Thank you for always being an inspirator and motivator.
And, I request all the dignitaries, please be seated and get comfortable. Because now we proceed forward. We present the Young Scientist Award, which recognizes the exceptional research contributions made by emerging researchers who represent the future of scientific innovation. The Young Scientist Award goes to Dr. As usual, you everyone know that, who is present on the stage and everyone is taking his name, Dr. Santosh Narvade, sir. So, Dr. Santosh Narvade is a senior scientist in the recombinant department at Serum Institute. So, I request all the dignitaries to please present him the Young Scientist Award and request all the participants to please give them a huge round of applause, everyone. Dr. Santosh Narvade is a senior scientist in the recombinant department at Serum Institute of India, Pune, where he leads multiple vaccine and biologics programs spanning design, cloning, process and analytical development and commercial manufacturing. He has played a key role in AstraZeneca vaccine, leading scale up from 10 liter to 4 kiloliter and contributing to the global supply of approximately 1.9 billion doses of Covishield. He also served as the alliance manager with Oxford and AstraZeneca for CMC, regulatory and clinical activities. His expertise spans COVID-19, HPV, Tdap malaria and combination vaccines along with global regulatory submissions and technology transfer. Dr. Narvade holds a PhD in biotechnology with a strong background in neuroepigenetics and molecular virology. Sir, you are definitely, you are not simultaneously, you will be a definitely ideal and role model for each and every student who is present over here. So I take this opportunity to congratulate once you again. I thank everyone and all the dignitaries to please be seated. So the most awaited moment has came here where we will be announcing the poster presentation and oral presentation results. We now move to the Best Oral Presentation Award. So directly going to the presentation, I will not take much more time. The third position for the oral presentation goes to the code OP19, holding with Mr. Hande Vivek. Mr. Hande Vivek, please come on the stage. I request all the dignitaries to present him the award for acquiring the third prize in oral presentation competition.
A big round of applause.
Thank you everyone. The second position is being held by the code number OP6, that is Dr. Nandita More ma'am. So I request her to please come forward and get her award. I request all the dignitaries to get the first position is being acquired by the OP code 29, that is being held by Mr. Ranjit Londe. I request him to please come forward and take his present. Mr. Ranjit Londe, the first prize holder for oral presentation. Actually, he is not here. On the behalf, he is coming for receiving the prize.
Now we will move on to the poster presentation award. The consolation prize goes to poster number 21, Shrashti Wagmare and Neeraj More. Please come forward. The second prize goes to poster number 5, Shreya Kodampalle. Shreya Kodampalle. Please fast. Now on the stage, poster number 5, Shreya Kodampalle. The first prize goes to poster number 14, Naneshwari Zadav. Poster number 14, Naneshwari Zadav. On the stage, poster number 5. Poster number 14, poster presentation winner first prize, Naneshwari Zadav. Let us congratulate the winner with a big round of applause.
Thank you to all the dignitaries. Now we are nearing to the end of this program. I request Dr. Kalyan Sawant sir to present vote of thanks.
It's also a privilege to felicitate another distinguished dignitaries, Dr. Nikhil Gaikwad sir, Professor and Head Department of Botany, Shivaji University, Kolhapur. I request Dr. Nikhil Gaikwad sir to come on the stage.
May I now request our respected chief guest, Dr. Vishnu Priya ma'am, to kindly felicitate
Dr. Nikhil Gaikwad sir as a token of appreciation for his valuable contributions in the field of botany.
He is a fellow of Indian Botanical Society, fellow of Society of Cytology and Genetics. A big round of applause to Dr. Nikhil Gaikwad sir for his academic excellence.
Please everyone give them a huge round of applause.
Thank you to all the dignitaries. Now we are nearing to the end of the program. I request Dr. Kalyan Sawant sir to present vote of thanks.
मित्र हो, आज मी एक आपल्या समोर आनंदाने सांगू इच्छितोय की 2 दिवस आपण आमच्या सोबत आहात आणि हा इव्हेंट अतिशय ग्रँड सक्सेस केलेला आहात. म्हणून मी सगळ्यांचे मी वैयक्तिक तर आभार मानतोच, परंतु ज्यांच्यामुळे मी हा इव्हेंट ग्रँड सक्सेस करू शकलो ते आपल्या महाविद्यालयाचे विजनरी प्रिन्सिपल डॉक्टर महादेव गव्हाणे सरांच्यासाठी अगोदर आपण टाळ्या वाजवूयात. आणि त्यानंतर माझी जी टीम आहे, माझ्यासोबत खांद्याला खांदा लावून काम करणारे माझे दुसरे कन्व्हेनर डॉक्टर सचिन कुलकर्णी सरांचा आज बर्थडे आहे आणि हा बर्थडे आज खरा साजरा झाला मी असं समजतो आणि म्हणून त्यांना वाढदिवसाच्या खूप खूप शुभेच्छा देतो. आणि या इव्हेंटला सक्सेस करण्यासाठी माझे मित्र डॉक्टर वेदपाठक सर, डॉक्टर शहापूरकर सर, इथं पालके सर आहेत आणि सगळ्या माझ्या डिपार्टमेंटच्या टीम्स, मग मायक्रोबायोलॉजी डिपार्टमेंट असेल, बॉटनी डिपार्टमेंट असेल, झुलॉजी असेल, मायक्रोबायोलॉजी असेल आणि बायोटेक्नॉलॉजी असेल, यातल्या प्रत्येक घटकाचं मी व्यक्तिशः या ठिकाणी आभार व्यक्त करतो. आता नाव कुणाचं मी घेऊ शकणार नाही शेवटच्या घटकापर्यंत. थँक्यू ऑल, थँक्यू. सावंत सर, आम्ही सगळ्यांचं सावंत सर आहेत, मग सगळेच मी म्हणालो की सावंत सरांच्या सह शेवटच्या घटकापर्यंत अगदी आमच्या नॉन टीचिंगच्या कर्मचाऱ्यांच्या पर्यंत आता इथं त्यांनी वोट ऑफ थँक्स घेणारच आहेत. त्या सगळ्यांचे मी आभार व्यक्त करतो. येणाऱ्या डिग्निटरीचे आभार व्यक्त करतो. थांबतो. धन्यवाद मित्र. आदरणीय डॉक्टर महादेव गव्हाणे सरांना विनंती करतो की आपण सचिन कुलकर्णी सरांचा सत्कार करून वाढदिवस साजरा करावा.
मुलांची काही मागणी आहे का रे? हा काय काय ऐकलं? ऐकू आलं नाही? आणखी मोठ्याने बोला. ओके. Dear friends, dear delegates and respected dignitaries, from last 2 days we gathered here for celebrating this festival of knowledge, and the different eminent scientists from different fields of life sciences gathered here and shared their views and contribute in this conference to make a huge success of this conference. And it's my privilege to propose the vote of thanks of this valedictory function of international conference, which is organized by Department of Botany, Department of Zoology, Department of Biotechnology and Department of Microbiology. Dear friends, I'm grateful to chairperson of today's valedictory function, Sri Uddhav Patil sir. He chaired the session. I'm thankful to Dr. Vishnupriya ma'am, CPMB Chief Scientist, Hyderabad. I express my deepest gratitude to all eminent scientists, Bidanath Malik, Anjana Singh ma'am, Dr. D.S. Mukadam sir, Deepak Yardi sir, A.M. Deshmukh sir. They gathered here and shared their views. They guide us and make this event a great success. A special thanks to special invitee Dr. Vidyasagar sir, special presence Dr. Santosh Nalawade sir, then Dr. Devkar ma'am. A special thanks to also due to the food committee. We have served a delicious food to all of us, especially Madhav Shalke sir and Sri Professor Patil sir. I am very much thankful to technical support team, Praveen Suryavanshi, Head Department of English, Dr. Anuja Jadhav ma'am, which under whose guidance the food committee works and serve a delicious food to all of us. A special thanks to the technical support committee, Praveen, then Ram and Harish, who captured all the events of this conference and made the sessions live from US as well. The participants participated and delivered their speech. This become possible due to the contribution of this technical support team. Thank you very much. I am also thankful to the anchors from all sessions, well, right from the inauguration function, Dr. Dhotre ma'am, Dr. Komotar ma'am and Professor Patil ma'am, with their nice anchoring. Thank you very much. And I also thankful to all direct and indirect workers who work here to make this event possible and to make this event a great success. Thank you very much to one and all. Thank you very much.
Dear participants,
thank you all committee members, Dr. Palke sir, Dr. all committee members. Thank you very much. Committee, coordination committee member, then the registration committee chairperson, Dr. Pimple sir. I am thankful to hospitality committee chairperson, Dr. Kalimuddin Momin sir. I am thankful to the anchor committee chairperson, Dr. Anuja Jadhav ma'am. I am thankful to stage committee, Dr. Palke sir. Then I am very much thankful to the Maske sir, all committee members and all participants, without participation of whom this conference could not be successful. So all of you, I am very much thankful to one and all. Thank you very much.
dear participant, every conference may end in time, but the ideas, collaboration and inspiration that emerge from it continue to grow. Let me conclude with a short thought. ज्ञान की रोशनी से सब विचार जगमगाते हैं, सब विचार जगमगाते हैं, नए शोध और नए सपने जन्म लेते जाते हैं। मिलकर जो कदम बढ़ाए विज्ञान की राह में, तो भविष्य के नए अध्याय स्वयं बन जाते हैं। With this formally, I conclude that the international conference has been successfully conducted. Thank you all for your participation and wish you a safe and pleasant journey. Have a wonderful evening.
I request all the participants to please stay on the seats. Now we will conclude this program with the national anthem.
Great, सावधान, एक साथ राष्ट्रगीत शुरू करेंगे, शुरू कर। जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा राविज उत्कल बंग, सिंध हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंग, तव शुभ नामे जागे, तव शुभ आशीष मागे, तव जय दाता, जन मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे। भारत माता की, भारत माता की। धन्यवाद।